Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. Today we discuss a harrowing incident that took place during the Northeast Delhi riots in 2020. This is the story of Faizan, a 23-year-old young man from a poor family background whose life was tragically cut short due to the brutal actions of the police. In a video that went viral on February 24, 2020, Faizan, along with 4 other young men, was seen being beaten by police officers during the violence. The officers forced them to sing the national anthem and shout Vande Mataram slogans while attacking the youth lying helplessly on the ground. It was later alleged that Faizan was kept in Jyoti Nagar police station in Delhi. Tragically, Faizan died in a city hospital less than 24 hours after his release from the police station. His death was due to the lack of necessary emergency treatment from the police. Many demanded action against the officers responsible, but there was no response from the authorities. Home Minister Amit Shah, who had boasted about facial identification technology, failed to identify the culprits. The 2020 Northeast Delhi riots claimed 53 lives and coincided with the US President Donald Trump's visit to India. BJP leaders who had given hate speeches on camera escaped all kinds of liability, whereas activists like Umar Khalid have been behind bars for the last 4 years without their trial starting. Faizan's ailing mother, Kismatun, approached the Delhi High Court alleging that her son died due to lack of treatment in police custody. And now the Delhi High Court has given an important order. The Delhi High Court has ordered a CBI probe into Faizan's death, declaring it a gross violation of human rights. Justice Anup Jairam Bhambani, who investigated the case, opined that the police acted strategically to evade accountability. He stated, "This case shows gross violation of human rights. It shows that the unnamed policemen were motivated by religious bias, which is tantamount to a hate crime." On Tuesday, the court permitted the hearing of the petition filed by Faizan's mother, Kismatun, seeking a CBI probe into the tragic incident that took her son's life. This Delhi High Court order has reignited a hope. As Faizan's brother Nadeem expressed, "We hope that justice will be done at last." Nadeem shared his astonishment, saying, "We did not know that today is the day of trial. There was no development in the case since December. The lawyer called us and told us that a CBI probe has been ordered in the case. We are hopeful that justice will finally be served." Kismatun, who has been grappling with health problems since Faizan's untimely death, was at the hospital when she received the news. She remarked, "We have won and a new agency will investigate. We have come this far, we will win again." She spoke fondly of her son, saying, "He was my best son and was earning for the family at an early age. He was ready to get married. I think about him every day." Nadeem, residing with his family in Kardampuri, Northeast Delhi, recounted 2 instances that once gave him hope. Once, our lawyer, Vrinda Grover, said that the 2 officers present at the spot have been identified. The second time, the police said they had started an investigation. "Both times we thought the culprits would be punished, but nothing happened," he said. Today, Sautik Banerjee, one of the lawyers representing Kismatun, highlighted the significance of the court's observations. The High Court has accepted that the Delhi police personnel committed a hate crime motivated by religious fanaticism. "This is remarkable observation," he said. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.